What's poppin', everybody? This is Ill Factor, and I want to walk you through a simple process that I sometimes use to spark new creativity and inspiration in my music production process while using Ableton Live. So let's go ahead and dive right in. Now, my approach to getting started on projects may vary from time to time. And there are those moments where inspiration just comes out of the blue, whether I'm browsing through samples or previewing presets on different virtual instruments, or sometimes I'm just listening to music and I'm just motivated and inspired at that moment to just start creating something. But then there are these times where I'm working on something and I hit a wall and I just don't know where else to go. And that's when I start to use Ableton Live's resampling. Now, the resampling in Ableton Live is a feature that allows you to literally internally bus or just record what it is that you're currently listening to at that moment within the project and treat that as a brand new sample. And this could be a really helpful way to kind of resample yourself or resample something you're working on and create a whole new vibe based off that. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So here's a project I'm currently working on right now. So I'm going to go ahead and play the chorus of this project, and then once I do that, I'll start to begin to solo individual instruments that are playing, and I'll use Ableton Live's resample feature to just basically resample what it is that I've soloed, and I'm going to use that sample that I resampled to go ahead and tweak and create a new idea. So let's go ahead and add some guitars. So now that I have these 4 instruments soloed, let's go ahead and create an audio track. And now here's this blank audio track that we've created. Okay, and I'll go ahead and recall this new sample. And now what we're going to do is head over to the input section of this audio track, where it says external input and configure, and we're going to move down to where it says resampling. Okay, now like I said it before, resampling just simply means that you can internally record, literally record what it is that you're hearing, not in the computer but inside the Ableton Live session. So if what we're hearing are these 4 soloed instruments, then I can record those 4 solo instruments the way I hear it out of the master bus into this new audio track. And that's right, the master bus, whatever you have on there, will affect everything that you are recording. So let's give this a try. So let's record arm this, and I'm going to go ahead and just select any slot. You can see that tracking recording there. Cool. So now let's just unsolo that, and we're just going to solo this track 22, which has the sample, and then we're going to play back. Okay, and so that's the sample. The cool thing is, now that we've actually resampled this, here are several ways, and this is something that really kind of helps me get moving in a cool new direction to get inspired and maybe spark some interest in creating a whole nother idea. So I'll right click on this new sample, and we're going to hit slice to new MIDI track. And I'll leave it at every 8th note. Now I've created a custom drum slice preset, so that's why this is loading with the transpose and a filter frequency. I'll tell you a little bit more about that in an upcoming video, but for right now, let me just go ahead and trigger this with my MIDI controller. So I'm going to solo this track, and now I can go ahead and trigger this. So now that I've got that, I can go and treat this as a new sample, as it's something I was, pretty much inspired by, create a whole nother beat around this, and just start moving in a whole nother direction. This can also be used to maybe add some cool little stutters and things like that within this session as well. You can also do cool things like just take that audio sample that we've recorded and just hit the reverse button to literally reverse that sample. This is maybe a great way for you to kind of figure out what you should go transition into the bridge if you're coming from a chorus and you're like, where should I go? Or maybe just implement and put this in your arrangement to just give a whole nother dimension. So let me encourage you to use this technique in your current workflow. Hopefully you can get the creative juices flowing, maybe revive and bring life back into some of the projects that you're working on. I know it has for me, and it's been a big help to even spark some new ideas, and I've implemented that in some of the biggest projects that I've worked on. So let me know in the comment box below if this has been a big help, or what would you like to see me cover in upcoming videos. And as my gift to you for watching this video, I'd love to send you an Ableton Live set filled with instruments, loops, effects, a vocal chain that I've created, and effect chain racks that I've created. And this is yours absolutely free. Just click the link below in the description box to download this Ableton Live set. Yours for free, my gift to you for watching this video. And be sure to subscribe so you can keep up to date with upcoming videos. Take care.